say Schaffers, you say hi. Shaffer! Hi! Shaffer! Hi! I say Sierra, you say Camp. Sierra! Camp! Sierra! Camp! Shaffer! Hi! Sierra! Camp!
So our 11-year-old son started coming to Schaffers High Sierra Camp. Last year was his first year, and he came for a week. We knew the camp from coming to family camp a couple years before, when our kids were too young to come to camp. And last year he had a fantastic time at camp. He was here for a week and he enjoyed all the activities. His favorite thing was the king swing, but he did lots of other stuff and he made a lot of friends and he had a great time. And he was so sad at the end that he had to leave. He wasn't ready to go home after a week. So this year he came back for 2 weeks, and for us, when he returned home, it was just a different experience because he was so confident and so positive and so just happy. And we could just tell that he had pushed himself to do new things that he had never done before, and that he had felt really proud that he'd been able to get stuff done that he'd never done before.
It was very consistent with our encouragement of Casey to try different things. Last year he did king swing a lot. And this year he got out to the lakes. He tried climbing, which he'd never done before. In fact, even today or this weekend in family camp, he did mountain biking, and he's just, the smile on his face is not left for weeks, and we have not seen that smile for a couple of years.
He really enjoys it here. He feels really comfortable. The staff at Schaffers is amazing. They are such positive people. They really encourage the kids. And it's not as much about learning the skill as it is about stretching yourself and trying new things that you've never done before, and then realizing that even though it looked really hard, you were able to do it because you stuck with it. And that's a really valuable lesson. We're so happy that he's learning that, at the age of, he's almost 12. So.
When Casey was little, I used to think of Casey as being the happiest person I'd ever met. And as he grew older and matured, the smile wasn't there as often. I think the thing that struck me this year more than anything is the old Casey came home from camp. That smile has not left his face in 3 weeks. And he was so proud, so positive. And the next day he came home and he wanted to go for a hike with his mother. He's never gone for a hike with his mother. But for some reason, coming back, he was more engaged. He hugs us more. He is just the wonderful little kid is back, but more confident and more mature as well.
For sure.